Welcome back, everyone. Well, there's a cyclone about 500 kilometres off the shore here in southeast Queensland, and there's a lot of fear running around the community at the moment, worried about what will happen if this cyclone makes landfall, whereabouts is it going to make landfall, what will be the repercussions of this cyclone when it makes landfall, and this fear is jumping from person to person to person, and every time it jumps it becomes more intense and it becomes more out of control. And it reminds me of the time, in the pandemic, when really the main pandemic was the fear itself. We were all worried, we were all scared, we were all, wondering what was going to happen to us, and the fear just got out of control. And what we need to realise is that fear is not from God. In fact, it says in the book of 2 Timothy, it says, "For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline." So when we experience fear, it's not coming from God, because He's not giving us power and self-discipline. It's making us timid, it's making us fearful. And we have to acknowledge the fact that when we fall into fear, we're falling away from God. We need to lean on God. We need to ask Him to fill us up and give us the strength that He promised that He would give us. Now, we may not experience the effect of that power immediately, but it will happen, just the same way it happened with Jesus. When He was fearful for His life. He was fearful of the pain He was going to go through when He was crucified. He asked God, can you please take this from me, because I'm so scared. I'm so fearful. I'm fearful for my life. I'm fearful for my body. I'm fearful of pain. But then what He did, He leaned into the Father, and the Father gave Him this strength to overcome that fear and to stand up and face it head on. And that's exactly what we need to do. Every time we feel fear, lean on the Father and allow Him to give us the strength that we need to overcome it.